Alright, this is going to be a quick guide on pets. I have done pets within another beginner's guide, but this is going to specifically focus on pets, how to get them, and what their benefits are. So, the way to get pets is you go into the item store, which is that gold chest in the middle, and you go to the Familiar Emporium, and you can buy them here. Now, you can either buy them for gold or for real money. So they have all of them right here. The other way to get a pet is to win it from multiplayer, from Dungeon Finder. You see there is this pet that looks like a skull here in the middle. I personally do not have it. I don't know what the benefits are or what it does, but he is available. Whatever it is available. Now, for the pets, when you have a pet on or equipped, it's going to show you which pet it is in the top left corner. Now, it's going to be right under your health bar, mana bar, all that stuff. You can click on your pet, and it'll bring up this menu, which is different from your other menu. Now, from here, you can hit Identify All, and it's going to identify everything that's in your inventory. And if you have any items, any armor or any equipable items that are less than legendary, if you hit sell all, it'll automatically sell them. Now, if you double click on an item, like say I double click on this refined garnet, I will sell it, and I can always get it back if I hit the little arrow under sell all, and it'll put it back. But once you sell and once you close the menu, you cannot get that item back, so just be careful. So what the pet functions as is a shop menu, so you can sell on the run, sell and identify on the run. And that's one of the main benefits of the pets, so you don't have to keep going back into town to continually buy and sell. Now, what does each pet do? There are a number of different pets. You have Humper here. He is a dog, and he is going to increase all damage by 8%. So it's going to increase physical and magical damage by 8%. And then you have Squeeps, the rat. Now, Squeeps will increase your gold find. I think it's by like 15% or something like that. I don't really remember. I don't ever really use Squeeps. But he is, if you're having problems with gold, go ahead and get him and equip him, and he will give you, a little boost in finding gold. Then you have Francis. Francis is probably the most common and most used pet. He is a frog that will boost your magic find. I think it's the same as the gold find. Maybe it's 15% or something like that. I don't know what it is, but it's enough to make a difference once your once your magic find gets higher. So a lot of people always have Francis equipped. Next is the most unused pet, and my personal favorite, Scooter the Scorpion. I use him with my Dev Blow just because I like Scooter. Poor Scooter never gets used for anything because he gives plus to Thorns, and Thorns is completely useless. So nobody ever equips Scooter, but I do. I do it for fun because I like Scooter. He's my boy, and I will run around with Scooter. Next one is Eric, the crow or the raven, whatever. He increases your movement speed, and he is kind of useful early on when you're trying to run through stuff and you don't quite have max run speed, so he can help boost that. But once you get max run speed, he kind of becomes useless. But Eric is a good little pet that people do use a lot. Next we have, where are we? Okay, yeah. Next we have Puff. Puff is one of the newer pets. He is a dragon, and he will increase magical damage by 12%. So Humper, the dog, he increases all damage by 8%. So magical and physical. Now Puff, he will increase magical damage. So if you're a mage and you're focusing specifically on magical damage, he's the one to have. And he is a new pet, and he is pretty powerful. So get Puff if you want to up your magical damage. And the last one is the newest pet, Butt Sniffer. He is a white wolf that is the equivalent of Puff. He increases physical damage by 12%. So Humper increases by 8 all around, Puff increases 12 magical, and Butt Sniffer increases physical damage by 12. So if you're a warrior or an archer and you need a damage increase, you're going to equip Butt Sniffer. So with the advent of Puff and Butt Sniffer, Humper has kind of become irrelevant because no class really uses magical and physical. I mean, it's the archer's supposed to, but they don't because they just focus on physical because the magical damage stuff is just kind of shitty. So nobody ever really uses the magical damage things that archers have. So yeah, Humper is kind of become useless, and it's all about either Puff or Butt Sniffer. But yeah, this is the introduction to pets, and when you equip them, you just click on them, and right here it's going next to your helm. The emblem's going to change, as you can tell, of which one you pick. If you double click it, if you click it again, it'll click it off and you'll have no pet, and that menu where you could click on for the pet to come up is gone. And the way you access your pet, I forgot to say this, is you bring up your menu, which you should already know, and you click on the panther head right here, which is kind of strange because there are no panthers in the game, or there are no cats in the game actually. So yeah, go figure, whatever. Yeah, you click on that panther head and it'll bring up all of your pets. So if y'all have any questions on any of the pets, please let me know.